Good morning. This is day 2 of my Western Ghat cycling trip. It's a cold morning today. I went for a morning walk with the hope to find a tea shop for the morning tea. Luckily, I found an enterprising guy selling tea from the boot of his car. I had 2 rounds of tea from him, and by around 7 a.m., I started. As I am planning to cross the Tamil Nadu Kerala border today, I am thinking of starting the day a bit early. There is an initial steep climb to reach the main road, so you can't really pedal here. We can only push the cycle and reach the main road. In the lake area, I stopped for breakfast and I had some hot puri from a local shop. With my tummy filled, I started my climb. It was a steep climb, and so I could do it in the first gear only.
To the observatory.
I took a small break to capture the morning flow of tourists. Then immediately after I started, I happened to see a bison crossing. All the forest officials seems to be familiar with this beast, and they were calling him by name. So without bothering about the people standing by, the bison went into the jungle on the other side. I again resumed my ride towards Poomparai, and I have around 17 kilometers more to cover with a few climbs in between. Lot of tourists were also there as it was the weekend. I stopped by at a scenic place for a few pictures and then again continued the ride. This is a good restaurant on the way. This was the Palani temple viewpoint, from where we could spot Palani Malai and the temple. I stopped for a while and then resumed my ride. Then before Poomparai, I stopped at a small restaurant for one more round of tea. And this is Poomparai. You can see the view from this roadside. You have a clear view from this road. It's a small beautiful village below. Poomparai is famous for Poomparai Poond, that is garlic. From here the road goes to Mannavanur, which is around 16 kilometers, and that was my next stop. With ample breaks in between, I reached Mannavanur and stopped at a small restaurant cum lodge. I knew this place from my previous trips.
ബ്രോ ചായ ഉണ്ടാവോ? ചായ
But they had no tea at this time. So I pushed further to the bus stop area and spotted another bakery nearby, and I had tea and started my ride again. That was Mannavanur Lake entrance. I did not go inside as I had been there in my last trip. This is the road to Kilavarai, which is the last village in Tamil Nadu side. I inquired about some hotel there. The battery had already drained 50%. and the next 12 kilometers is a forest section. So to avoid taking any chances, I decided to have a early lunch and charge the battery for about 45 minutes. Now I can ride through the forest stretch without worrying about the battery getting drained. All good roads end at Kilavarai, and post that it is only off-road and forest trails.
ஐயா இந்த கோவிலூர் பாதை இது தானே, லெஃப்ட் தானே? ஓ லெஃப்ட் போகக்கூடாது, ரைட்லேயே போகணும், மேலே ரைட்டு. சரி சரி. Need to push the cycle. This is the forest road from Kilavarai to Koilur.
No vehicles can commute in this route. Even the locals walk into the forest for firewoods, or they use mules or horses to transport the load.
எங்கேன்னு வரீங்க ஐயா? எங்கேன்னு வரீங்க? கடவரி. சின்ன மோட்ரு. இது ரொம்ப பார்டர் இந்த மாதிரி பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் மதிக்கிறதும் கஷ்டம், இடையில மதிக்கும். அதான் மோட்ரு பேட்டரி இருக்கு.
I saw a few farmers carrying stuff through these forest trail. I also spotted a watchtower and saw a forest guard coming from there.
இருக்குமா? முள் இருந்தாதான் பயம்.
A few ladies were collecting the firewoods and bundling it to transport. Later I found a few guys carrying some agricultural products on the pony's back.
என்ன இது விவசாயம் பண்ணுறீங்களா? என்ன தூண்டா இல்லை? சரி பார்ப்போம். தேங்க்யூ.
Now I have reached the marked border between Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Here they have put a small barricade to block and control the movement of any vehicles. But this being the road condition, no vehicle will be able to pass. I had done a bike ride in this route around 7 years back, but there was no such barricade then. So I guess this barricade was put in the last few years. I have entered Kerala now, and there is a small settlement with very few houses. It is an isolated and remote place. I think this is Kilavarai, the first Kerala side settlement while coming from Tamil Nadu side. The forest trail is severely damaged and not suitable for vehicle movement. Maybe some four-wheel drive jeeps can navigate through some of the sections. The scenery around is really beautiful. I saw a family going towards that Kodaikanal settlement on a jeep. This is the only route for people living here to reach Kovilur, the nearest town, for any provisions, fertilizers or any such purchases or for any medical emergencies. I could see there were few cement patches in some places, but they were all very small patches of about 100 to 200 meters long.
So that was only a small stretch of cement road. Again it's mud road. Okay, ride up at least. Let's see.
And this was the Kerala Forest Department's checkpost. But as I couldn't find anyone there, I continued my ride. Earlier, people had told me that they would not allow, but I was taking a chance as I was on a cycle. People were walking across, so I thought cycle would be okay as well.
for about 200.
Towards Kovilur, the road is small but quite fine with black top. I reached Kovilur, and as Vattavada was just 2 kilometers away, I booked a room there. Here network was a problem. Somehow BSNL was working, and so I could call and book the room.
കോവിലൂർ തന്നെ അതോ വട്ടവടയ്ക്ക് പോകണം? വേണ്ട. ആ
This is the entrance of the hotel, and I spotted a small snake trying to hide. So the day was a challenging but good one, with almost 60 kilometers of ride, of which 12 kilometers through forest trails. By the time I checked into the hotel, it was around 4 p.m. I got a small room for 1500, and I could park my cycle also inside. Relax the evening, thus winding up day 2 of my ride through the Western Ghats. Tomorrow's plan is to go to Munnar from here, cross Munnar and stay somewhere.